Hello traders, today I want to show you how I've broken down the ICT syllabus, and this is just from this YouTube channel, and specifically this video will focus on the 2022 model, specifically the sell model in this particular video. But before we get started, I'll show you a few things now. I've broken down the ICT syllabus. I have the summary index where if I click this one, it goes to the introduction part, and this is the introduction and the summary of all the ICT syllabus. And there is also the terminologies that has been used for the video, and for easy understanding of the videos. And there is an introduction, then we have the fundamental ICT core content that is being uploaded currently, and when I click that, I have first month and up to the 8th month, and each month has different episodes. Like for example, the first month has 8 episodes, and let me just go randomly. The 5th month has 18 episodes, or you can call them videos. Here I have called them episodes, but that is not our focus today. Our focus will be on the 2022 mentorship model. If I click here, the 2022 mentorship model is not divided into months. We have the introduction part of it, and it goes up to 41 episodes. 41 episodes, guys. So that is 41 episodes, and we also have the this is what I'm calling the ICT core content strengtheners. I will also explain it maybe in the upcoming videos, and we have different lessons here that also I will also explain if you subscribe to this YouTube channel. I want you to get it easy or understand the videos more easily. After watching the videos, you can also watch this so that you can understand them better. So in the ICT mentorship sell model, I have gone ahead and summarized the model. This is 2022 mentorship model summary. If I click here, it takes me to the summary itself, but today I want to take you through the ICT's 2022 mentorship sell model only. If I click here, it takes me to this model covers. If this goes back to the syllabus, so I will cover the standard sell model candle chart example, and I will also give you a roadmap diagram on how to identify a sell model in your charts. It keeps on occurring daily on the charts. I will show you how to identify the model. So let me take you through the roadmap. So here is the roadmap on how to identify it. Here is what I look for with ICT 2022 mentorship sell model. So I want to take you through this diagram. And before I take you through the diagram, I give credit to ICT. You can follow him on Twitter. You can also follow me on Twitter. I also post these videos there, and I also post some psychology things dealing with trading at the ICT Titan. So we are starting here. The first thing you want to ask yourself is, has price taken an obvious buy-side liquidity? The obvious buy-side liquidity will appear on the 15-minute chart or the daily chart. And if yes, then check the lower time frame charts and zoom. Zooming will help you to identify them easily, because it will expose them in a good manner for your eyes to see them clearly. Then the second thing that you want to do is check if swing low has formed after the swing high that took out the buy side liquidity. Guys, if you are not understanding this, or if you are not following it, I will also give an in-depth example, and as I also explained, so don't worry about it. But I will also recommend for you to go and watch the 41 videos that covers the 2022 model, so that you can come here for summary and understand them better. If yes, then draw a horizontal line from the swing low to the first candle on the right, because we are dealing with the sell model. And the third thing that you want to do here is the approval stage. I call it approval stage. Check if the horizontal line is touching any part of the 3 consecutive candles that makes the FVG. If yes, then check if the candle that makes the FVG has energetic displacement. That's why I call this an approval stage, because we want to approve that we are in a sell model. That's why we are trying to validate the things that has been taught on those videos here. So in this first, the approval starts in the third stage. You check if the horizontal line that you do is touching any part of the 3 consecutive candles that makes the FVG. FVG is fair value gap, guys. If yes, then check if the candle that makes the FVG has energetic displacement. Then we go to the fourth step. The first step is market structure shift. So how do you know market structure shift has occurred? If you see energetic displacement of the candle that makes the FVG, to confirm, because you've already seen it with your naked eyes, but you just want to confirm. To confirm, plot fib tool from swing high that took buy side liquidity to swing low below FVG that makes then mark 50%. You remember the swing high that took out the liquidity? Yes, that is what we are referring here in stage 4. Then after plotting that Fibonacci tool, you will mark the 50% mark. Then what do you do after that? We are in the 5th stage, and this 5th stage I call it pull the trigger. Pull the trigger only if things are right. Don't get into trade if any of your answer is no. The answers that you're asking yourself, the question that you're asking yourself and observing in the market, if it is a no, then you don't pull the trigger. So pulling the trigger is taking the trade. Is the 50% Fibonacci level exist on or above the FVG that formed? If yes, place a limit sell order. inside the FVG or wait for the market to trade to the FVG, then go short, placing stop loss above the candle that form buy side liquidity, the new buy side liquidity that had formed. So that is it, guys. Now you take the trade depending on who you are. Some people cannot put limit orders, and some people are brave enough to see the market trade to that FVG and they take trades boldly without hesitation and reservation. So here you might be wondering where I've said build the bridge. So we are from stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 to stage 4. Like make this connection and bring them all together. That is why I'm saying build the bridge and see it clearly. Make the connection between these points so that you can come up with a well-structured plan and a well-structured picture on the market for you to take the trades. So I'll show you an example of what I'm saying, and this is identifying 2022 model on the chart. So to identify 2022 model on the chart, here is the order step-by-step process on how to identify sell model. And the first thing that you are looking for in our first step is if the buy side liquidity has been taken out, and this candle here takes out the buy side liquidity, the liquidity that rests above these candles, it takes it, and the liquidity has already been taken. Now what do? We are waiting for a swing low to form. This candle here forms the swing low, and that swing low we want to validate if it is a market structure shift. What will validate if it is a market structure shift is the energetic displacement. The energetic displacement of this candle to down, leaving a fair value gap between this candle, this first candle, second and third candle, the three candle. Then you plot your Fibonacci tool to confirm if you can trade here. This is just for confirmation, guys. You place it here to the swing low here to confirm if it is within these 30 candles, or if it is above the other candles, then you validate that it is okay, this 50% mark. Then you wait for the market to trade back to this fair value gap. Then you take the trade, you pull the trigger, putting your stop loss just above this candle and waiting to take your first profit here. And you see the market trading there beautifully, and you see the market trading there beautifully. That is how it is taken, the ICT Sell Model 2022. So this is a note for me, and this one was helping me to strengthen this model, because this model in itself is not self-sufficient, but it can also be strengthened so that you can take trades accurately and be in tune with the market. So this is a note for me to keep learning the ICT model and also be student of the market every time. This is the basic ICT Sell model. This model will be reinforced with other concepts and strengthened with ICT concept on time and price action to get a clear direction of market movement and be in tune with the markets. The strengtheners to the model are highlighted in the ICT full course. The ICT strengthener, I personally call them strengtheners. You will only get what I mean if you subscribe to this YouTube channel to get the gem that is remaining. If you like this video, guys, please like it, subscribe, and share, guys, so that also other people can learn this summary of ICT Sell Model. And if you do so, you will be helping a brother or a sister somewhere who is struggling to understand the ICT or don't know where to start learning ICT specifically. Until then, let me meet you on the next one. I will be teaching you ICT 2022 by model next. See you then. Bye bye.